What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be continuing the Carson Wentz Revival Series. So, in last week's episode, we won the Super Bowl against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, we do have some players that we need to re-sign, specifically just Jason Kelce. I don't really want to re-sign any of these other players, but I want to at least bring Jason Kelce back for 1 year. Okay, well, no you aren't, because I'm franchise tagging you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just got Jason Kelce. We brought him back. Now, like, looking at the team, I mean, our team's just pretty good. It's just, like, aging a lot, and it's, like, rapidly decreasing in overall, but, like, it's still a decent team. So I hope we can, repeat. But now I think that we're gonna look to move on from Bobby Wagner. He's only an 84 overall. Also, Chris Jones. Like, I don't know which one we're going to move on from, or maybe we're going to move on from both, but we'll see. Yeah, because like next season they're probably going to be way down in the 70s if they like aren't already retired. So yeah, we probably just want to move on from them now. Let's see, who is in free agency? Rashawn Gary's here. I mean, like, I guess he's good, but he doesn't even have a development trait. So yeah, you know what? We're not going to sign anyone here. Okay, so let's just simulate to the third stage of free agency. And let's see if we okay, so who needs their 5th-year contract or 5th-year whatever, like deal picked up or something like that? Okay, well yeah, we're gonna bring back we're definitely going to bring back Jalen Reagor, and I think that's going to be the only guy. Yeah, the only guy. So let's just simulate to the draft then. Okay, so there are 2 middle linebackers that look very good. I mean, like, this guy in the 2nd round, he might not have a development trait, but it looks very good. Like, he'll probably be good even, like, without development traits. So, like, you know, we'll bite the bullet there. So that should, like, solve our 2 linebackers. And then those 2 are replacements for what's his name? Bobby Wagner and Chandler Jones. And then, yeah, I think that'll just be that. So, let's see here. So we'll probably have to, like, trade one or both of them away in order to get a pick good enough to draft the middle linebacker or the one that's going in the 1st round. So, yeah, let's just try to trade up. Okay, so we're about to get the 1st overall pick. Now, I'm just gonna add, like, hopefully a 5th will be enough. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you're telling me that? Oh, god damn it, dude, Madden. It's like, if it's, like, literally just, like, that much away, I'm pretty sure the freaking Bears should just bite the bullet and just take it. Like, it's just like, oh, it's a slimmer off of the value that we want, okay? Right, anyway, so let's get this guy. He's 77 overall, star or better development, and he's ranked 3rd in true talent, also only 21 years old, so he should be with us for a long time. Okay, so I think he'll be like our middle linebacker, and then this other guy will just be our right or left outside linebacker. Okay, he's a mid-2nd rounder, so I might want to trade up from my 32nd spot just in order to, like, maybe in, like, somewhere in the 20s. Okay, well, this was pretty easy, trading up to the 21st overall pick. So we just traded away Chandler Jones, our 5th and 6th round draft picks, for the Bengals' 1st round pick at number 21 overall. Now, if he isn't at number 21 overall when he's, like, a mid-1st round draft pick, I'm going to be really mad, man. But, like, come on now. Don't make me mad. Thank you. Okay, there we go. 78 overall. Like, see, he looks very good, but again, no development trait. Though he's 78 overall, 23 years old, and he was ranked number 2 in the class. So we'll bump him out to outside linebacker and look to replace him in the future. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really just, like, don't want to keep him around when he's just not going to progress anymore. Okay. Let's see. This running back is a mid-1st rounder. And what about you, huh? You're an early 1st rounder from Notre Dame. Morgan Whitefield, ranked number 5 in the draft class, though he only had normal development. I swear to God, like, he was projected to be, like, go very early on. So I don't even know, like, why does he only have normal development? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because he's going to be our backup, so he won't even get that many touches anyways, which means that he's probably just not going to progress that much. So, yeah, sure. You know what? It's fine that he's only a only what's it called? Only has normal development. So let's see. I want to get a cornerback here for depth purposes. So both these guys are late second round draft picks at the corner position. Is there like anyone that is good? Yeah, no, not really. So I guess I'll just like take this guy because he's earlier on. 70 overall, 53, ranked 53 in the draft, and he's 23 years old. I mean, he'll serve as our fourth corner. So now I'll just like try to trade away my third round draft pick for some value from next year's draft or something like that, and then we'll just simulate to the next season. So let's see. Can I trade it for like a third round pick next year, please? Okay, there we go. So we just traded back to next year, and now I'm just gonna simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, so looking at our team, we didn't really make any improvements on offense, but we did make improvements on defense. Or I don't know if if you can even qualify them as improvements. But I mean, like, I don't know. Right. So, anyways, we're gonna move this guy out to I think it was left outside linebacker. Yeah, definitely left outside linebacker. Hopefully his overall goes up. I mean, if he's like already an 80 overall right now, I might. Oh, he's already an 80. Okay. Well, maybe I'll keep him. I don't know. It just like it all depends. Um. Right. So, like, what are we going to do here is the question. Like, do I really want this guy playing significant snaps on my team? He's like a draft bust, but unfortunately, all my linebackers are cover guys or run stoppers. So I don't know. Um. Okay, I'll just figure this out. Okay, so what I did was, you'll be able to see it in a minute after it loads. So looking at the specialists, basically I kept Von Miller at left end, rush left end. Okay, put Grady Jarrett at rush right end, and then I have Fletcher Cox and Matthew Ioannidis as rush defensive tackles, and then I have my three young linebackers in the sub linebacker spots. So yeah, without further ado, let's just simulate to the midseason mark and see who we have to re-sign. Okay, so we are in week 9. I still don't know what our record is because it's a bye week. Now let's see, what development trait did our middle linebacker have? I mean, he only had star, but I mean, I guess it's okay. it's decent at least. The heck? Why? What happened here, huh? Did I do that? God damn it! Like, why? Why? It's freaking hell! I swear to God, if Grady Jarrett, like, if that guy was our rush, like, I fixed it. I'm so confused. What was it like? Because I clicked like auto make it better or something? I don't know. Okay. Well, Grady Jarrett, you're gonna come back in here. Good lord, I don't have no clue why he left. And then Matthew Ioannidis and Grady Jarrett swap places. So then, let me look at our stats here. Like, oh, we're 6-2, so that's very good. But yeah, I'm gonna look at like these defensive stats. Like, how many snaps did he play? And like, did he even get any sacks or anything like that? Fletcher Cox is 10. He has 2.5. I mean, like, how many snaps has he played? 523. He's played more than Grady Jarrett. Yo, wait a minute here. Okay. No. That's oh god. And Matthew Ioannidis probably Matthew Ioannidis got the short stick. Okay, yeah. Well, he's not. I don't like. Why was it changed? Like the order that I put it in. I'm so confused. But anyways, let's see. Okay. So all these guys need re-signing. Probably gonna let most of them go because they're all pretty old. But we're gonna keep Julio Jones around for at least one more. Okay, 2 more seasons. He wants to stay for 2 more. I'll give you a 2-year contract. Okay, same thing with Shaq Mason. We need to keep at least some of our offensive linemen through this whole re-signing process, so I want to re-sign him. Okay, we're gonna let Jason Kelsey go probably. He's probably even gonna retire. Um, okay. Like, I think we'll let Darius Slay go and just re-sign Corey Lindsey here to a 2-year contract. I want him back for 2 years at least. Okay, there we go. So then we're gonna let Harrison Smith, Darius Slay, and Jason Kelsey all walk probably. I don't know. It all depends on how far they regress. at the end of the season. So yeah, let's just move to the playoffs then. Okay, so we're playing in the wild card round. We went 12-4, and we're not the first seed. Wait, what? Like usually in later years in Madden, man, if you go 12-4, man, that's an automatic first seed. What the heck? Who beat us? The Vikings. The Vikings did good in Madden. What? Never seen before. Oh my. Okay. Well, anyways, let's just see our stats. So Carson Wentz had 4,690 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 8 picks. I mean, that could give him the MVP. Miles Sanders, 1,218 yards, 12.4 yards per carry, and 9 touchdowns. And our rookie had 5 more touchdowns. Okay. I'm receiving Travis Fulgham, 1,103 yards and 16 touchdowns. Jalen Reagor, 1,031 yards and 6 touchdowns. Dallas Goedert, 986 yards and 9 touchdowns. And Julio Jones, 894 yards and 4 touchdowns. Okay, looking at the defensive stats. Okay, Von Miller led the team with 14 sacks. Grady Jarrett had 13.5. Fletcher Cox had 10.5. Tyree McDaniels had 4.5. Matthew Ioannidis had 4. And then Brandon coming in at 2. Okay, what about tackles for loss? Huh? And the tackles for loss, I usually don't check these, but Von Miller and Fletcher Cox had 15. Grady Jarrett 14. Matthew Ioannidis 11. And Brandon Covington. Oh, did I say Cunningham the whole time? He had 7. Okay, Jason Jackson, 4 picks. Brandon Covington, 1. J.J. Lippett, 1. Avonte Maddox, 1. And Harrison Smith, 1. Okay, so let's just look at the yearly awards. Okay, Lamar Jackson won the MVP. Carson Wentz came in second. Are you kidding? We need that MVP. Oh, he won Offensive Player of the Year. That's at least good news. Okay, so maybe his development trait will go up. And for Defensive Player of the Year, Von Miller came in 5th and no one else. Okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Jake Outman. Morgan Whitefield came in 2nd. And Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Brandon Covington. Okay, let's go. That's good. Don't worry. Okay, so let's see. I mean, like, we should probably take a look at our team, right? So I think it said that Brandon Covington was now an 80 overall. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, and our routes at linebacker is now an 85 overall. Okay, that's really good. So now let's just like simulate to next week, see if we can beat the Arizona Cardinals in the wild card round, and we can't. We lost by 1 in the wild card round. Oh, talk about a Super Bowl hangover, right? Okay. So it's going to be the Vikings and the Chiefs. Interesting. Alright. And the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. So, okay. We'll get to re-signing these players next episode. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Too easy!